Hello, it is Mark Sebastian, the founder of Option Pitch. This is the volatility report. Reminder: this for education purposes only. Should only be considered investment. It should not be considered investment advice. Only education. And consult financial professionals if you have financial questions. This is for education, folks. Well, here we are. We're up about 9. Vol is getting kind of pounded. Notably, Vol futures. Take a look. The way things are currently lining up, take a look. So we're back to a really flat curve, right? You've got March and April flat with each other, and then VIX below March. We're lining up for a true vol smash. That is the way things are lining up. That's just the way I see it. It could be maybe kind of some front running ahead of non-farms. We have the ECB meeting today, which could maybe go well. The beige book was not super bullish on inflation. So there's a lot of good reasons for volatility not to stay this high. Plus, it's been high for a while. We briefly saw VIX below 17. I think if we continue to be strong the way we have been, I think that's likely in the cards. And we'll continue to see some weakness in VXX and UVXY, which are both down nicely today. I'd also point out, look, the financials are bouncing. Goldman's up. JP Morgan is up a little bit, not a lot. So they all look better today. The dollar is stronger. All the tech names look good. Microsoft looks great. Apple's up nicely a little bit. Amazon's up nicely. So kind of across the board rally. And if you look at the major ETFs, there's no red except for the XRT. But the XRT is crap. Remember that, folks. It's not a good index or ETF. But pretty much everything else across the board is up. So the other things we're watching is Square, which continues to be kind of fascinating. And Twitter, otherwise known as the Dorsey twins. They've both been really strong. And it's kind of interesting to see how they're moving around. I've got some March 35 calls I should probably consider jettisoning here shortly. But, things have been surprisingly strong with the Dorsey twins. And then you finally have your tech sector. The SOX index has been really strong. And that's another area of kind of current strength. Really, if you threw out kind of the tariff talk, bonds are stronger. There's not a lot going on that is really that bad. Vol futures are going to move around. Things are going to bounce around here, but it looks like my gut says that we're green most of the day, and we could end up getting a bit behind it. The one thing I would note is that after a really, really crazy strong day yesterday, the Russell's a little softer today. But everything's kind of up a little bit, the NASDAQ being the strongest. So, I'm going to be keeping an eye on kind of how everything is moving around, but things look kind of like we're going to creep higher all day. I'm going to play with some time spreads in chat room and SPX and some other funness there. And for those that I did a triple Q iron fly yesterday, and that's already looking pretty nice here, folks. So just a heads up. All right, guys. I hope everybody has a great morning, a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Make sure you're checking out our blog. Our next big webinar is going to be Thursday the 15th. So I will see you guys then.